A feeling of satisfaction came over us as we mowed them down one after another. I guess it felt like justice. We drove for what seemed like forever. At some point, who knows why, one of us tried the radio. That's when we heard the signal. It sounded like a message, but it was so faint we couldn't make out the words. I tried to slow down, but the brakes weren't there. Running down all those zombies must have taken its toll. We needed a proper radio. There was a police station up ahead. Maybe they still had working equipment.
Hey everybody, Bkstunt here with Stage 2 of Dead Nation, downtown. I guess we're off to the police station. Gotta find a radio. That makes sense. And there's the truck we just crashed. Excellent. Playing with my buddy Devin. He is buying a SMG. Something that in hindsight I wished I did, but oh well. I like the, oh, a shotgun. Yes, this level gives you the shotgun and the mine. New throwing weapon. I end up leveling the shotgun up and love every minute of it. Very useful for some of the boss enemies that are coming up. So, good decision. I love the dialogue in this game. It's pretty good. There's the narrative before each level. Notice it said "we" all throughout the story. If you're playing in single player, I'm pretty sure it just says "I." So a little attention to detail like that makes a game better, in my opinion. Ah, there's a runner. Always annoying. Two of them. Don't really need the health right now. Yeah, it's kind of a stereotype, but those fatter zombies, there's another runner. Yeah, they sure do love the sewers. Those fatter zombies, they take more of a pounding than regular zombies. It's a video game stereotype, you know. Fat people are tougher / harder to kill. And there's a truck, you can bet something's going to come out of that. Or at least I would. No? Really? Nothing? Okay. Crazy. Game's music is kind of bland. Kind of repetitive. I do like how the money and the score multiplier dots there, the yellow and red dots, basically find you. Very handy. Ah, there is a runner hiding near that loot box. Yeah, runners like to hide. They jump out of sewers, they jump out of vents, they like to hide near loot boxes. They like to think that they're clever. They're pretty much, well, not pretty much, they're very easy to spot as long as you're keeping your eyes open. health machine on the left. Another one. They do have an awful lot of those. Ah, there's another runner. Near 2 loot boxes. Very nice. I was wrong in the last video, by the way. This game has 10 chapters, not 8. So a fairly lengthy game. Ah, here's a new type of special enemy. A Bombi. Oh, that's a horrible name. Let's call him... Oh, what should we call him? Fat guy just seems too... cliche. Bomber. Bomber is way better than Bomby, I think. Well, HouseMarque is European, so you know, maybe that's just the American in me. I don't know. Bombi sounds ugh. Maybe it's because it's way too close to Bambi or something. And through most of these videos, we are taking our time, trying to explore everywhere. Get all the loot boxes we can. Or at least the extremely obvious ones. To get the better scores, you want to go through the levels faster. They really give you good bonuses to your score at the end of levels if you get through them faster. Ah, this area is kind of unique. So basically, the sewers are going to spit out flames every now and again. So you have to watch where you're standing. And you have to interact with that console there to start the gate opening process. So you're going to have to fight in this dangerous area for a while. Ah, there's a bomber. And if you're stuck near one of them like I was, it's probably best to dash away. You don't want to be near them when he explodes. And there's a grenade. That's the first time we use one of those. Now, when it's fully leveled up, the SMG is a very nice option. It's just as powerful as your rifle, but it shoots a ton faster. Ammo doesn't cost very much. You can buy a laser scope for it. Pretty sure you can buy a laser scope for all your weapons. Ah, there's a loot box. As you can see, walking through fire, not a smart idea. If you dash through it though, it won't set you ablaze. Much smarter idea. It's a lesson learned, I suppose, hopefully. At least for you guys. There's some fat zombies. There's some loot right there. It's a nice payday. That was a good shot. So enemies can drop health. They can also, mostly in the later levels. Now there's some bikers. They can also drop ammo for you too. If you pick up ammo in a co-op game, you actually share it with your partner, so that's good to know. Now there is a runner hiding by some loot boxes. Like I said, they think they're clever. And I'm pretty sure that's all there is in this area.
Help.
There's a runner hiding out on the wall to the north. They're usually protecting something. As you can see, he was protecting this ramp up to the ceiling over here. Very nice area. Has an armor box, 3 loot boxes, some zombies in the distance. Huh. Oh, very nice. Nice find. Thanks to my buddy Devin. I'm pretty sure he saw that one first. It's a health machine if you need it.
More help.
The graphics those bomber enemies leave behind when they die are interesting. Ah, Horror Collector. That's a good name for a horror fan. Oh, this would be a good area for a flare. Or a grenade, or both. Just packed with enemies, as you can see. It's another armor box. And there's 2 runners to the north there. Check them out. Exo Gear 2. Kinda sounds like it should be in the Ghostbusters or something. There's another runner. We just killed him via explosion. 2 more loot boxes. A ton of loot in this level.
More health.
And this is a pretty long level too. Of course, all the levels are around 15 to 20 minutes. It's a fairly long game. It's for a downloadable title anyways. Did not move fast enough there. Oh man, that hurt. Yeah, here's the local football team. Well, maybe not local, since they have a bus in the city. Maybe they were an away team. That's pretty cool that they don't just have, you know, tons of zombies that look the same throughout the game. They actually put in the effort, make a football bus, make a mascot for you to kill. Oh, it's good stuff. What is that? The cannibals? Of course. Quarterback cannibals? Interesting. And there was another hidden runner. And another one. Okay, we have explored the area thoroughly. We do a lot of that. Time to spend some money. And the mines are pretty good. You can buy additional charges for them. Kinda spendy. Yeah, 50,000 bucks for a laser sight. Ah, man, you do get a lot of money in this game, though. And there's a bomber right out the gate. 2 of them. They remind me of the Whopper enemies from Resident Evil 6. But to be fair, I have been playing an awful lot of that lately. Still working on the text guide with Absolute Steve. Oh, we got a star on that guide too recently on GameFAQs. So thank you everybody, I appreciate it. There's an awful lot of police cars there. And they made some of the policemen fat zombies, of course. Actually, all the policemen so far without... Oh, there's a skinny one. Most of the policemen are fat zombies. Oh, and there's some convicts, too. Oh, nice. I love how they put some forethought into their designs. Of course, we're headed to the police station, so this should be expected, I suppose. Lots of health in this area, too. There was another health machine we passed back a little while ago. And there's a zombie in the booth there. Really can't get you. Poor Mr. Zombie. Okay, the only way to go is left. And here you can find another ammo box, a hidden runner, and 2 loot boxes. Armor box, not an ammo box. Come on, Greg. Blech. Yeah, they got some guns too. Interesting. And here's the real onslaught. Zombies from the left, convicts from the right. Sets up pretty perfectly. And there's a Santa Claus. Well, that's really random. Ah, I shouldn't have shot that police car. More convicts, more cops. And there the door onward is open, as you can see. And that's pretty much the end of this level. Well guys, thanks for joining me. Catch up to you in the next video, and we'll do stage number 3. What's that called? Sorrow Park. Okay, I'll catch up to you in Sorrow Park. Thanks for watching, everybody. Later.